Emmerdale's Belle faces intense isolation as Tom's coercive control heightens. Emmerdale. Belle tells Tom she's had a miscarriage. Emmerdale's Tom King is set to escalate his manipulative behavior even further in a standalone episode of the popular drama on ITV1 next week. In a calculated move, Tom James Chase whisks his wife Belle Dingle, played by Eden Taylor-Draper, off to a secluded holiday cottage in Wales. But this only further isolates her from her loved ones. Fans of Emmerdale are already familiar with the extent of Tom's controlling tendencies, and have expressed concern for Belle, who is subjected to his unpredictable and violent outbursts. Since marrying Belle earlier this year, Tom has shown physical aggression towards her, and even harmed her close friend Vinny by hitting him over the head and leaving him for dead. He has also made efforts to distance Belle from her family, stalked her, and has made her life a living hell by making drastic decisions without her knowledge. The upcoming episode will feature flashbacks of Tom and Belle's seemingly joyful arrival at the remote cottage. However, when Belle overhears Tom planning to extend their stay, viewers will be shown the full scope of their week through flashbacks, revealing Tom's physical and emotional dominance over Belle and their pup Piper. As things escalate, Belle finds herself completely under the control of the narcissistic man. Realizing she's entirely cut off from those she cares about, Belle feels trapped. Despite her best efforts to please him, Tom continues to blame her for all their problems, signifying a complete shift in the power dynamic. Sharing their thoughts on the upcoming scenes, producer Sophie Roper explained. When Tom takes Belle to Wales, Tom's coercive and controlling behavior will see Belle further isolated from her family. The behavior Tom King is exhibiting is typical of a coercive controlling relationship, and at times will prove difficult and uncomfortable to watch. The assistance the charity Refuge has given us whilst researching this storyline has been enormously helpful in bringing this incredibly important storyline to our screen. Meanwhile, Emma Pickering, head of Technology Facilitated Abuse and Economic Empowerment at Refuge, said, "Working with Emmerdale on this storyline, we really wanted to capture the isolation and control that we know underpins domestic abuse. That is illustrated in a very literal sense in this cottage episode, but we know often survivors are isolated from their families and communities over time in a deliberate act from their perpetrator, to remove them from support systems and making it very difficult for them to leave their abusers." Emma continued, "We know some viewers have found the Belle and Tom storyline hard to watch at times, but it is so important when we are talking about domestic abuse and covering it, even in a fictional sense, that it is true to life. We are so grateful to Emmerdale for allowing us to feed in with our expert knowledge, and the vital awareness this storyline is raising about this issue." Emmerdale. Refuge's National Domestic Abuse Helpline is available 24 hours a day 7 days a week for free. Confidential specialist support on 0808 2247. You can also visit www.nationaldahelpline.org.uk to speak to an advisor on live chat.